In the old village, a polished metal mirror was kept wrapped in thick cloth and hidden from curious eyes. It was not placed in the square or the chief's hut, but in a quiet room where voices were lowered and footsteps softened. The elders said the mirror did not show faces or bodies. It showed direction. It revealed not where a person was, but where their path was quietly leading. Only those who approached it with calm hearts were allowed to look. Before anyone stood before the mirror, they were asked to breathe, to steady their thoughts, and to speak honestly. The elders warned that the mirror answered truth, not desire. One season, a young warrior grew restless. He was strong, admired, and impatient. He wanted to know his future, not to learn from it, but to measure his greatness. He demanded to see the mirror, insisting that power alone earned the right to look. Ignoring the elders' warnings, he uncovered the mirror himself and stared deeply into its surface. What he saw unsettled him. In the reflection, he stood tall and victorious, but alone. No companions beside him, no hands raised in greeting, just silence around his feet. Anger filled him. He accused the elders of trickery and weakness. "This is a lie," he said. "I will change it." With pride in his stride, he walked away, convinced that strength would prove the mirror wrong. Years passed. The warrior became everything he once demanded to be. He grew powerful, feared by enemies and respected from a distance. His wealth increased. His name carried weight. Yet with every conquest and command, people stepped farther away, trust faded, laughter disappeared. When sickness finally came, his house was quiet. No one sat by his side. No one stayed long. In the stillness of that loneliness, he remembered the mirror. Weakened but humbled, he returned to the village and asked to see it again. This time he did not rush. He stood before the mirror and spoke honestly, not of power, but of fear, isolation, and regret. He admitted the cost of the path he had chosen. The reflection changed. He no longer saw himself standing alone. Instead, he saw hands reaching toward him, some cautious, some hopeful, all waiting for his choice. From that day, he chose differently. He listened more. He shared his strength instead of using it to distance others. Slowly, connection returned.